You already know what it is, baby. Happy Sunday. Hey, look, we're going to start out by going with what I feel is a very powerful statement that I've heard in my entire life. I've heard many statements, many comments, many ideas, but the one that I think sticks in my mind is be phenomenal or be forgotten. That dude, that amazing speaker, E.T., the hip hop preacher, Dr. Eric Thomas, said this in a presentation, man, and it touched my spirit because you have to go through day-to-day life being phenomenal, being the best you can possibly be, man. If you don't allow yourself to just be great at everything you put your hands on, slowly but surely, you'll be forgotten. What it really speaks to in my mind is whatever you set your dream to, whatever you set your passion to, whatever you set your life goal to, at that, be phenomenal at it. I was watching the video of Inky Johnson. He's an amazing speaker as well. He said he's just not built to be mediocre. If he was going to be the best, if he was going to wash cars, he's going to be the best car washer there was. If he was going to vacuum floors, he's going to be the best vacuum floor man ever. And that's just that mindset. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. And really the biggest thing is what I talk about in all my videos on Snapchat is when you're chasing that dream, when you're chasing that passion, when you're chasing that thing that you love, allow yourself to be great at it. It takes time, it takes resources, it takes confidence, it takes diligence for you to be that. And if you say you're gonna start something, you put it on the shelf, and then when it's convenient, you dust it off and you start doing it again. You're not gonna excel where you should or where you're supposed to be placed if you just sit it on the shelf and you forget about it. Some of you I know want to do business. Start it. Start small. Start with the small things. Start getting folks to write you grants and start getting folks to sign off for you, to motivate you. Get on with somebody that's in that same field that you're trying to get into and dive into it. Learn the intricacies of that business. Some of you, I know quite a few of my friends want to do fitness modeling. Boom. Do it. Get in the gym, eat right, start putting yourself out there, start getting with other smaller fitness companies as they're up and coming. You get on with them and you ride that wave with them. Now the biggest thing is once you get there, you don't forget that company. That's the key. Anybody that has helped you along the way, you will not, cannot, shall not forget them in any way, shape, or form. That's when people fall off. Is you get on with someone, they get you to a certain elevation, and you drop them by the wayside because you big time now. You can't do that. A lot of you folks are thinking about bodybuilding. It's an amazing career if you stick with it and you be diligent. It's gonna take some sacrifices, some loss of money, but if it's your passion, if it's something that drives you, you need to stick with it. You can watch documentaries on a lot of bodybuilders. They'll tell you it's not all glitz and glamour. You get on the stage and it's amazing, and then you're oiled up, you're doing your thing, you pose and hitting a bow. When you get off stage, you're depleted, you're tired. Your finances are probably depleted. And the biggest thing is you put yourself out there. You get sponsorships. You make yourself marketable. You have the right attitude where someone's going to say, we want them to wear our shirts. We want them to rep our products. We want them to be our brand. A lot of people, they want to do various things in life. The biggest thing you have to remember is you have to start first. You can't be phenomenal if you don't start at all. You have to start. You have to get the gears going. Once you get the gears going and momentum is there, you can work your way to being phenomenal. You can be great day in and day out. Day in and day out. Just do not forget that you have to keep going. You have to keep grinding. It doesn't stop with one accomplishment. That accomplishment is just a stepping stone to the next one, and to the next one, and to the next one. And don't forget, you see other people doing what you're doing, and they are good at what they do. They're quality at what they do. You say, this is how I started. This is what works. Let's get this thing together. When you have a team, of individuals that think like you, want the same goals, aspire to be great and amazing, that whole team, you gotta realize, when you talk about being phenomenal, you're not just talking about in the things that you want to accomplish in life. You have to be phenomenal at everything. And it goes back to what I was saying about be faithful over the small things, be faithful over the small details. And it's asking for a lot, but don't think about phenomenal in the sense of the definition of phenomenal. Think about phenomenal as in you go to bed every night knowing that I did everything in my ability to help someone, to help myself, to advance my family, to change the world in some way, shape, or form. That's what I mean by be phenomenal. If you go to bed knowing that I could have did more, I could have did this, the next day is another day to get it right. You are built for more than mediocrity. You are built for more than just being okay and so-so. And again, to throw back to that man, Dr. Eric Thomas, he says it all the time. You know, you're born for greatness. Chase your greatness. Don't allow yourself to be lax and fall into the monotony of, I'm just going to get through the day and I'm going to work to the weekend. We talk about move Mondays, turned up Tuesdays, watch me work Wednesdays. Those are just small things to get us worked up for each day. It doesn't stop on Saturday and Sunday. Be phenomenal, be great. It's what you're born for. That's what you were born to do, is to be great. What's your legacy you're going to leave? When it's all said and done and someone's going to look and is your name going to be written in the annals of history? Are you going to be the one that people talk about at a family function and say, yeah, he changed my life. Yeah, she revolutionized my business with an idea, with a thought. And it goes back to this, the day-to-day being phenomenal. You never know whose life you're going to save that day. Be phenomenal at just being courteous. Everybody you come in contact with, good morning, good afternoon, how are you? Those small things of just being phenomenal will revolutionize your life, will change your life for the better. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Adios.